If I had a time machine, I was built with a flux capacitor. I would go back to the rappers that me beat the massacre. Back to the first time Pac was blasted in Manhattan. I would prove it wasn't Biggie, so that beef would never happen. Hop to the president, get the president in my presence. Shake his hand, then send him back to the Great Depression. To hit the bar with FDR for a second, and together they could assess an effective way to address the recession. I stay stressing, looking for work here, having flashbacks of a frat bash from my first year. I wanna talk to little Jeremy, the college kid, take his resume to polish it and get his scholarship. Have a couple of shots with him after he promises that he acknowledges the clock on the wall and he knows what time it is. Cause the problem is the single lesson I neglected is that minutes turn to seconds faster than you would expect it. But if I could go back, I don't think I'd go back. I wouldn't wanna change things, I would do the same thing. I would just embrace things, I would just embrace things. I would embrace them the way they are. I said, but if I could go back, I don't think I'd go back. I wouldn't wanna change things, I would do the same thing. I would just embrace things, I would just embrace things. I would embrace them the way they are. If I had a time machine, I was built with a flux capacitor. I would travel to Africa with a pack of ambassadors. Way before this crazy war erupted in Sudan, so my man Alain would never have to flee his homeland. Then I'd stop in Germany, hop on Operation Valkyrie, watching Hitler talk to a crowd at top of a balcony. But at the first announcement, I'm sneaking around a bouncer with a pouch of cyanide to pull my ciders out Alka-Seltzer. Yo, if I could time travel, I'd be going right back to that battle in that parking lot where I got sliced at. Convinced homeboy to put his knife back so my left cheek wouldn't permanently have a white slash. And I know that I'm getting older. When the days are getting shorter, then the nights are getting colder. I get reminded of that fateful evening in October when my girl called me up on the phone and said it was over. If I did it all again, I would have been a little bolder. There are things I should have said and I regret I never told her. So I drink away the pain, but I'm afraid of being sober. Cause I know that I'ma wake up all alone and wanna hold her. But if I could go back, I don't think I'd go back. I wouldn't wanna change things, I would do the same thing. I would just embrace things, I would just embrace things. I would embrace them the way they are. I said, but if I could go back, I don't think I'd go back. I wouldn't wanna change things, I would do the same thing. I would just embrace things, I would just embrace things. I would embrace them the way they are. If I had a time machine that was built with a flux capacitor, I would actually sell it back to its manufacturer. Matter of fact, go to the factory where it's packaged and I smash every last flux capacitor to fragments. Cause way before the butterfly effect happened to Ashton, Ray Bradbury practically late with the black magic. The mathematical path to the aftermath, rolling snowballs yesterday and today you trapped in an avalanche. Why does everybody wanna change their stars? Why don't they embrace them just the way they are and just play their cards, laugh in the face of the demons? Haven't you ever been told that everything happens for a reason? If this woman didn't leave him and give him all of that pain, or would he have ever written the chorus to airplanes? He was stranded in the rain, had the verge of going frantic when the airplane crash landed him in the Atlantic. The butterfly effect. I would embrace them the way they are. But if I could go back, I don't think I'd go back. I wouldn't wanna change things, I would do the same things. I would just embrace things, I would just embrace things. I would embrace them the way they are. I said, but if I could go back, I don't think I'd go back. I wouldn't wanna change things, I would do the same thing. I would just embrace things, I would just embrace things. I would embrace them the way they are. 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 I would embrace them the way they are.
The kisses of the sun were sweet.
Yeah.
Blink, I let it in my eyes.
It's another one of them smoking songs, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Where my pothead's at? Right here.
Yeah. I have never heard, I don't know what to say.
CT, check it. We rolling trees and smoking. La 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 la. Another weed song from me.
me. Burning more trees than sheets, strong red and meth all rolled together in the same L. We smoke blunts all day, you can't tell. Hell, I'm stomping in with my boots on, rolling to the diner with my half-off coupon. Fuck, I've been burning since I was newborn, so high flying through space with Jimmy Neutron. That's how I do, man, rock the rhythm. You would think I had a motherfucking pot prescription, like the doctor's flipping. My grass stay fresh cut, sticky icky wet stuff, put it in the next dust. But last time I had a checkup, the doc said my brain was not fully developed. Fuck, but it just don't matter, I'ma have to roll that X blunt fatter. Ha. Just break it up and smoke that. Now twist it up and smoke that. Now light it up and smoke that. The way this weed hit your chest should invest in Kevlar. Chillin' on Saturn, cruising in the XR. Every day I got the best bars and the best weed, same color as Reptar. Yes, we stay lighting up the purple in my own entourage, smoking like turtle. Fuck all the commercials, they all straight lies, acting like I'm gon' kill a motherfucker cause I'm high. The most I'm likely to do is open a fridge, chill on the couch and never end up leaving my crib. Shit, but that's just how I do. Stay high, seeing from my bird's eye view. I walk into a room and everybody starts sniffing, like, oh my god, I can guarantee that's Christian. It's 9 in the morning, yo, what the fuck's with him? And I'm like, chill, I got a weed addiction, like. Just break it up and smoke that. Now twist it up and smoke that. Now light it up and smoke that. We layin' ganja, every day we burn Dutchies, and always stay around more trees than Fern Gully. I earn money, spend on weed and burn money. Got the dice in my hand, can't take my turn from me. I rip like a beast when I hit the beats, but it's just weed when they say I'm equipped with heat. Please, shit's leaving you in disbelief. I'm that monster at your door, bitch, trick or treat. The way I freestyle shit, that really baffles me.